So I get asked every time, what should I bring with me to my appointment? So I'm going to be telling you, what do you need to bring to your notary appointment? If you're going to have your documents notarized, you'll need to know what to bring with you. So let's get into it. So first, you're going to need a valid photo ID. When you arrive at your notary appointment, it's important that you bring a valid photo ID. This can be any of the following: a driver's license or a military ID. Must be issued, of course, by the U.S. military and can contain an image of your face. There are also some other documents. If you have a visa or something like that, I know there's other documents that you can bring that you'll be able to scan on the software that we use. So I'll let you know depending on what you have. Don't ever be afraid to ask questions. So you'll also need, of course, the document you want notarized. So make sure you bring the document that you want notarized in PDF format /scanned. The document you want notarized must be translated into English. It must be English or translated into English. Now we have a free, that's why we have a free translation, free certified translators here at Quan's US Notary. So if you bring it to us, we'll do it all for free. All right? You won't have to pay. I know it's like $50 to get your document translated, and then you have to pay another $25 to get it notarized. And it's not even $25 because they make you pay per signature, pay per witness, pay per breathing, pay per staring at the document, pay per living. So so many fees, and we don't do that fee nonsense. We're not with that fee nonsense. So just bring it all to us, and we'll notarize your documents. We'll make sure everything's notarized. But make sure you want the document you want notarized. Bring it with you in English, scanned, or in PDF format. Like I said, the documents in another language. We'll be happy to translate any language into English for you. The document should be legible. This is huge. Us, notaries won't sign just anything. We have to make sure we know what we're notarizing, what we're signing. And if it's not legible at all, then it's not something that we can notarize. So it has to be legible, it has to be able to be read. So all parties involved know what's going on, and they're agreeing to what's on the paper, of course. And it's very hard to do when you don't know exactly what's on it. So, whenever you're signing it, depending on the software that we're going to be using for the day, the photocopy of your signature is acceptable as long as it accurately depicts your signature on all of your original documents. So it has to be a familiar signature of yours. Usually we have you write it. It's gonna look a bit sloppy online, but we'll have you write it out using our software, so you don't have to worry about that. And of course, you need to print out all of the pages of your documents on premium quality paper to assure the ink won't bleed through, or the quality won't be too low to where it's not legible. And that's why we always print it at Quan's US Notary. That's why we always print it on premium quality cotton blend paper, and we ship it off with that. So everything looks professional, everything is easily readable, and everything looks perfect. So we want you to have a great experience with us. So also, and your witnesses, they also need to bring their IDs, so make sure that your witnesses have everything they need with them. And that includes, of course, their IDs. Witnesses can be anyone who can be with you when you're signing the documents. Of course, your spouse, parents, friends, or employer. Witnesses can be anybody, literally anybody. If you're notarizing the documents for just like yourself, if you're getting it for just yourself, it's fine. You don't need you won't need a witness, so they won't have to bring an ID, of course. If you're notarizing something like a deed of sale or mortgage loan document where there are multiple parties involved, like buying a house with roommates, then make sure everybody comes along with their IDs and everything necessary to get the show on the road. Oh, excuse me. And the next thing you need to bring is, of course, payment. How much should I expect to pay? Depends. For us, our documents, like I said, you get it translated from any language for free, and this comes built in within the price. You get free document translations up to 200 words. You get document storage. You get no fees whatsoever. So you could come in, bring a 50-page document, and you will not get charged. Of course, it's online and it's on demand, so you call us up and we'll be able to have your document notarized in a snap. You won't have to pay any travel fees or any of that. And of course, all of our notarizations are done by professional licensed notaries. So, of course, we also have a lot of training, all of that. So with our premium service, you can expect to pay $45 to get your document notarized. And like I said, that comes with everything, the whole shebang. We'll even mail it out for you, of course, if you want it mailed out, or we can email it to whatever party's involved. So, yeah. Now, remember that the notary public, we are your advocates, so you want to present yourself in the best possible light. You need to be professional, make sure you're polite, and make sure you're knowledgeable and helpful. Like, if there's something that we decide, and you say, oh, make sure you need to sign that right there, stuff like that. But we'll know what to do unless it's something like handwritten, or you need a handwritten document or something like that with witnesses notarized. But if you're not sure what to bring with you, if you're not sure how the process goes, do not be afraid to ask us. We love answering your questions. Love it, love it, love it. I know I love it. Like when you send me a text message and you say, oh, what should I bring? Or I have questions about the process, or something like that. I absolutely love answering those questions. So don't be afraid to reach out. I'll have all the information below for the notary service. So I can't wait to see you. Go ahead and send us a call, a text, an email, fire signals, do a rain dance, and we'll be there. So, yeah. Have a good day.